Hello, everyone, and welcome to the weekend preview for the week starting on June the 12th, 2017. Last week we had, we pretty much had a lot of footage from the the final Rambats tournaments that had happened, and we had our wrestling reviews, and that's pretty much all that was really able to get to at that point in time throughout the entire week. I am filming this one a little bit early. I'm filming it on a Saturday, but I'm not releasing it until either Sunday or Monday. So there may be a Gears stream that happens within that time frame as well. I can't say whether or not that's going to actually happen. Or or if it does happen, it does happen. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But this week coming up, obviously the typical wrestling reviews are going to be out there. So you got Raw, you got NXT, you got SmackDown, you got Impact. So you got the four wrestling reviews and the four Godsaws turnbuckles that you would typically get throughout the entire week. But this upcoming week is Money in the Bank. So it is again that point in the time of the year where it's going to be like every 2 weeks there's a wrestling pay-per-view. So what does that mean? Money in the Bank predictions, they're coming your way. A Money in the Bank review is definitely coming your way. And time permitting, and I think time will permit for this, I think we will have the return of the live reactions. I don't know if it's going to be by myself or if it's going to be with other people in any way, shape, or form. But we will be, I will be streaming live reactions on the channel this week. Again, as long as time permits. The only thing that would really get in the way is work on that one, but I don't know if that's going to happen or not. So, if it, meaning that I don't get out of work really late on that particular day. But we'll see how that ends up playing out. But that's what the main goal for this week, especially wrestling side, is going to be. Now, what does that really leave towards the gaming side? Well, now that I'm not doing a now that Rambats are kind of done for the time being, and there's not going to be any of these like tournaments that I may be streaming or doing any footage stuff for this point in time. It does mean we need to go back into some gaming in some way, shape, or form. Which obviously I will over on my Twitch page. I'll still be doing the Dead or Alive 5 streams. We usually will do that, and we'll probably jump into some other games as well to go along with it throughout the entire session on Tuesday that I typically do. I'm going to try to get a Gears session in for this week, assuming especially if I get the Gears session in from last week as well to go along with everything. So that's the main goal, is to try to get one of those sessions in earlier in the week. But that does leave two things. Well, technically, there's been 3 fighting games, since I'm a big fighting game fan. There's been 3 fighting games that have come out since Rambats and everything to go along with it, and I haven't really taken a lot of time to play. I've at least played through the Injustice 2 story mode. I've done some online matches, and I've done a few things here and there, but I really haven't really taken any time to try to learn anything, play too many games, try to figure out what character I'm going to use or something in that sense. I have ideas, but we have to wait and see how they end up panning out in the end. So maybe if there's time, there will be an extra stream of me either doing Injustice 2 or Tekken 7. The other one that came out, Guilty Gear Rev 2, Guilty Gear XR Rev 2, I'm not sure if I'm going to have time to get into that this week. I would like to at some point in time, because I really didn't give Exard or Revelator all that much of a chance. And maybe it's something that just pops up on the Dead or Alive stream afterwards as well. I don't know where we're going to go with everything with the stream on Tuesday. I know we're going to do Dead or Alive 5 last round, but it may go into another game after that. So, but the goal is to finally kind of get into these other games and try to learn something and try to get through everything and try to play them and try to be at least relatively decent at those games. And yeah, that's what's pretty much going to be happening. I am continuing, and I think I'm going to finally continue getting the what is it? The Injustice 2 playthrough, which I don't fully have on my playthroughs channel at this time. I'm going to continue uploading those. I think I have one more video of those to render out for you guys, and yeah, so expect that over on the playthroughs channel, which, by the way, link is in the description for that. If you do want to see a raw gameplay story mode playthrough, it'll be over on the playthroughs channel with that side of everything. So, with that being said, everybody, I hope you guys enjoy the content coming to you this week. We're gonna finally be able to try to delve into more of these other fighting games, everything in that sense, and we're gonna try to see if we can get any good at any of those to go along with it. So, with that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoy everything this week and have a great week ahead. Peace out. Have a good one.